Honorable Agho Oliver Bamenju, Member of Parliament for Bafut and Tuba constituency, has donated television sets and some food and basic necessities to inmates of the Bamenda Central Prison. The donation followed a peace and unity tournament sponsored by the parliamentarian involving inmates in both handball and futsal competition. Let's have details in this report.
Remember those who are in prison as though you are in prison with them.
Drawing inspiration from Hebrews 13 verse 1 to 3 and equally Matthew 25 verse 31 to 46, Honorable Agho Oliver used this as a means of encouraging the inmates, which he believes are in the stage of transformation.
My motivation is from the Word of God, as I earlier encouraged them. In the book of Hebrews 13, the Bible tells us from verse 1 to 3 that we should be mindful of those who are in prison. And in the book of Matthew 25 from 31 to 46, the Bible equally reminds us that on the last day when Christ will come with his angels, he will reward those who were mindful of those who are in prison. And considering the present circumstances in which we are living in our region, we know fully well that most of our brothers and sisters who were misled by the situation that we are all witnessing are obviously in prison. And of course, we took the opportunity to come towards them, because we know that the prison is the center for reformation. The prison is the center for transformation. We know that here in prison, they are being guided towards living a better life.
Harboring over 1,200 inmates at the Bamenda Central Prison, the Honorable donated some basic necessities and food items, which will go a long way to assist the inmates. But just like Oliver Tweez, the head of the inmate, on behalf of his comrades, requested for television sets, which he noted will help them be informed. This was met with immediate response by Honorable Agho Oliver, who donated 5 TV sets.
First of all, the TV set are really going to help us for information. We are going to take time to watch news and see everything that's going over the world. And the food item that was given is really going to add our ration in Bamenda Central Prison, because things are not really easy, but with this food that has come is going to help. And the savon also is going to help. And for the ladies, is also going to help them in their own department. We are really happy and we are really grateful.
As a means of fostering peace and unity within the confines of the prison, a handball and football competition was organized for the inmates, with sponsorship amounting to 500,000 francs CFA by Honorable Agho Oliver.
Football in prison is not precisely like the one out of prison, but believe me, it comes with a lot of peace and a lot of joy. And in prison, we play more like for peace, because in prison, automatically, it's not that easy being in prison. So when you come to the field to play football, you want to evacuate the stress, and you want to do that which you like to do. So football in prison is like a man that loves his wife.
The sponsor, however, noted that they will be back for the finals.
So we were launching the futsal competition today, and so we intend to come back here for the finals. And so we have listened carefully to their problems, and we are going to carry the message to the quarters that be. We have always represented our people, and even from this prison today, we will continue to represent them.
The superintendent of the Central Prison equally took a moment to appreciate the kind gesture shown to the inmates.
The prison counts today about 1,200 inmates who you have seen them here in the numbers who are benefiting from this kind gesture of our honorable parliamentarian. And I think on behalf of the prison population, on behalf of the personnel, on behalf of the hierarchy of the penitentiary administration, I want to say heartfelt thank you to our honorable parliamentarian. I pray that gestures like this should be multiplied in the Bamenda Central Prison.
Traditional dance groups represented in the prison, cutting across Mankon, Bafut, the Muslims, Nso, Babanki, and Kom, made the ceremony a memorable one.